Jai Hind, dear students. So as I said you that in the next video we'll be doing the exercise in which we'll be using the identities. So here I am with the same exercise, that is exercise 9.5. Now in this, let us see question number 1. In question number 1 it is mentioned using suitable identity find out the products, and in this the first part is x plus 3 into x plus 3. Now you know that if I talk about x into x, so you know that it will be x square. In the same manner, if it is x plus 3 into x plus 3, it means that it is x plus 3 whole square. So we can also write this as x plus 3 whole square. Now you people know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the first identity. Then at place of a, here we have x, at place of b, here we have 3. So we will substitute this x and 3 as a and b, we will substitute this a and b as x plus 3. At place of a we will write x, means here it is a square means x square, plus then it is 2ab means 2 into x into 3, plus b square means 3 square. X square will be this, 2 into 3 is 6, into x is 6x, plus 3 square will be 9, as you know that 3 into 3 is 9. So this will be your answer for the first part. Now after first part, let us do the third part. In third part the question is 2a minus 7 and 2a minus 7. These two are getting multiplied, and here you can see that at both the places it is same expression. It means that once again we can write it as 2a minus 7 square. Now you people know that since a minus b whole square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so once again we are substituting this a as 2a and b as 7. So here it is a square, so we will write 2a whole square. It is minus 2ab means minus 2 into, at place of a we have got 2a, so 2a, at place of b it is 7, so 7, plus then it is b square means 7 whole square. 2a whole square will be 2a into 2a, and 2 into 2 will be 4, a into a will be a square. Then 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 7 is 28, and since it is minus 28a, and you know that 7 into 7 is 49, so it will be 49 over here. In this way you get this as your answer. Now after the third part, let us do the fourth part. In fourth part the question is 3a minus 1 by 2 into 3a minus 1 by 2. Now when it is written so, it means that it is 3a minus 1 by 2 whole square, because it is getting multiplied 2 times, so it will be 2 square. Now this is your second identity, which is a minus b whole square, and you people know that a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. That is why at place of a square a will write 3a, so it will be 3a square minus 2. At place of a we will write 3a, at place of b we will write 1 by 2 plus b square means 1 by 2 whole square. And That is why 3a square means 9a square. 3 into 3 is 9, a into a is a square. Here you are finding that this 2 is getting cancelled. So 3a into 1 is 3a plus 1 by 4. Why 1 by 4? Because 1 by 2 whole square means it is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. You know that whenever two fractions get multiplied, it is numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. So 1 into 1 will be 1, so I have written 1 over here, and 2 into 2 will be 4, which I have written over here. And this is your answer. Then you can see that the next question is question number 6. But before that, let us do, no, we will do 6th only. It is a square plus b square and in under bracket minus a square plus b square. Okay. Now, you people know that addition is commutative. Okay. Which means that I can also write this as b square plus a square and b square minus a square. Now you can clearly see that here we can use the third identity, that is, since a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square. Okay. Now it is a plus b into a minus b. At place of a we have b square. At place of b we have a square. So a square means b square whole square minus b square means a square whole square. Now you know that a to the power m raised to the power n is a to the power mn. Means exponents will be getting multiplied over here. 2 into 2 will be 4. That is why this will be b raised to the power 4 minus a raised to the power 4, and this is our answer. Then after this part, let us move on to the 8th part. In 8th part, the question is minus a plus c minus a plus c. And you people know that this can also be written as c minus a, c minus a. And c minus a into c minus a will be c minus a whole square. And since a minus b whole square equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is why here what will happen? C square. Why? Because it is written a square, at place of a we have c. So c square minus 2ab means 2 into c into a. Okay. Then it will be plus b square. At place of b we have got a, so a square. C whole square will be c square minus 2ac plus a square. So this will be your answer. Now after this 8th part, let us now move on to the 9th part. In 9th part, the question is x by 2 plus 3y by 4 x by 2 plus 3y by 4. So once again you are finding that they both are same expression, means we can use x by 2 plus 3y by 4 whole square. Okay. Now you people know that since a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is our first identity. At place of a we have got x by 2, means it will be x by 2 whole square plus, then it is 2ab 2 into, at place of A we have got x by 2, at place of B we have got 3y by 4. Okay, here if you see, at place of B it is 3y by 4, so I have multiplied A and B. Then finally it is plus B square, which means 3y by 4 whole square. This 2 got cancelled. X by 2 whole square means x square by 2 square. So here x square will be this. 2 square will be 2 into 2 means 4, and plus 3 into x into y will be 3xy, and in denominator we have got 4, so 3xy by 4 plus 3y by 4 whole square means 3y whole square by 4 whole square. 3y whole square will be 3y into 3y. 3y into 3y will be 3 3s are 9. So 9 into y will be y square, and 4 into 4 is 16, and thus this will be your answer. Okay, now after this let us move on to question number 2. In question number 2 it is mentioned, use the identity x plus a into x plus b. Find the following products. Let us do question number second part. In it, let us see what is mentioned. Second part. In it is mentioned 4x plus 5 and 4x plus 1. Okay. Now since you will know that since x plus a into x plus b equals to x square plus x in bracket a plus b plus ab. Okay, and if you will see my videos of these activities of identities, then you will find this over there, so that will help you a lot. Now this will be, at place of x we have got 4x, means 4x whole square plus, then at place of, here it is x, means we will write 4x, then bracket, so I have written bracket. Identity is x plus a into x plus b, so at place of a we have got 5, at place of b we have got 1, plus ab means a into b, so 5 into 1. 4x square means 4x into 4x. 4 into 4 is 16, and x into x is x square, plus 4x, 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 into 1 is 5. Then when you multiply, then you people get this answer as 16x square plus 6 into 4 is 24, into x is 24x plus 5. So this is your answer. Okay. Now after this, let us now do the fifth part. In fifth part, the question is 2x plus 5y into 2x plus 3y. Okay, this is our question. So once again, the first term in both the expressions is same, and we find the change in the second term in both the expressions. It means that here also we can use the fourth identity, that is x plus a into x plus b, and that is equal to x square plus x in bracket a plus b plus a into b. At place of x we have got 2x, so 2x whole square plus 2x. In bracket it is a plus b, so 5y plus 3y plus a into b means 5y into 3y. I am showing people how. See, expression, the identity is x plus a into x plus b. Okay, this is the identity. At place of x we have got 2x, at place of a we have got 5y. Here also it is same, and at place of b we have 3y. Now it has to be x square, so you can see that at place of x we have got 2x. So here I have written 2x whole square. Plus x, so here I have written 2x. In bracket it is a plus b. At place of a here I have got 5y. At place of b I have got 3y. It is a plus b means 5y plus 3y. We are substituting those values. Plus 5y into 3y. Why? Because it is a into b, and at place of a here I have got 5y. At place of b here I have got 3y. Now let us solve this. So 2x into 2x will be 4x square plus 2x into 5y plus 3y will be 8y plus, when it is getting multiplied, first you will multiply the number by number, that is constant by constant. So 5 into 3 will be 15 and y into y will be y square. And then when you solve, then you get the answer as 4x square plus 16y xy plus 15y square. 4x square plus, how we have got 16xy? 2 into 8, 16, x into y, xy plus 15y square. After this, now let us do the sixth part. In sixth part, the question is 2a square plus 9, 2a square plus 5. Once again, we are using the same identity. At place of x, we have got 2a square. At place of a, we have got 9. And at place of b, we have got 5. So here it is x square means 2a square whole square plus a, it is x, so 2a square. In bracket it is a plus b means 9 plus 5. Then plus it is ab means 9 into 5. Now 2a whole square, 2a square whole square means 2 into 2 into a square into a square. 2 into 2 will be 4. And a square into a square, you know that whenever base is same, we add the exponents whenever it gets multiplied. So a square into a square, 2 plus 2 will be 4. In this way you are getting 4a raised to the power 4 plus 2a square, here 9 plus 5 will be 14 and 9 into 5 will be 45. It means that 4a square plus 28a square. Why 28? You know that first we will multiply constant. So 2 into 14 is 28a square plus 45, and this is your answer. Okay. Then let us do the seventh part. In seventh part, the question is x, y, z minus 4, x, y, z minus 2. Okay, so you people will write down this identity. Here what you are observing, it is a plus b into a minus b, because x plus a into x plus b. Why? Because the first term is same in both, and second term they are varying. So it means that we will be using the fourth identity. It is x square means x, y, z whole square plus x. At place of x we have got x, y, z. In bracket it is a plus b. At place of a we have minus 4. At place of b we have minus 2. Then plus ab means minus 4 into minus 2. xyz whole square means xyz into xyz. You will arrange the terms x into x, x square, y into y, y square, and z into z will be z square plus xyz. Minus 4 minus 2 will be minus 6. Okay, because they both have same sign, so they will be getting added, and we'll put the negative sign because they both are negative numbers. Plus minus into minus will be plus, and 4 into 2 will be 8. And when you solve this, you get x square, y square, z square. Plus into minus will be minus. 6 into 1 will be 6, x, y, z, because that 6 has to be also multiplied by x, y, z, plus 8. This will be your answer. So in this way, we have done question number 1 and 2 of exercise 9.5. I hope that these questions are clear. For rest of the part, we will be meeting in the next video. Till then, bye.